Good to be here with you. I love to come out and talk to people. Love to talk. And of course, I have to leave home to do it, don't you know? They know me too well back there. Have too clear a point of reference. People who go into comedy pay this terrible social price. When you make fun of other people, they don't want to be with you. I don't know why I didn't figure that out before. And it's just the truth. You learn it as you grow up that people you've known all of your life can be meaner than skunks, and strangers can be absolutely wonderful. Which is why we have transportation, I guess. So we can go off and find people like ourselves, as the prodigal son did, and with hopes of the right of return, of course, if things do not turn out. I feel as if I'm here among people like myself who enjoy a little bit of indolence on a Sunday. I love indolence more and more. I find that I'm really suited for it. Something religious about indolence to me. It's something that brings us together. It's work that sets us apart. And that's why we do work, of course, to be set apart. If you're a physicist and I'm a dishwasher, then we've created an interesting difference. But our indolence is self-effacing, and it unites. Am I going too fast? Unites us, because your indolence is not so different from my indolence. And so here we are, all together on a Sunday, grateful not to be working and not to be at any hazard to ourselves or to others. That's why I talk slowly, to give you time to think your own thoughts, which may be more interesting, I don't know. I have no idea. I have this part-time job, which I enjoy. I work a couple hours on Saturday, and that's enough for me. I get to talk about people who are dead and try and bring them back to life, and I get to make fun of the president and sport around there, and I get to play a detective, and a guy named Guy Noir sit up on the 12th floor of the Acme building and trying to find the answers to life's persistent questions, and have a little cigar in my mouth, and the door opens and the woman of my dreams walks in. She was beautiful. Her hair was the color that God had in mind when he said, "Let there be hair." Her voice was so sweet, you could pour it over your pancakes in the morning. She wore a Mount Rushmore t-shirt. Those guys never looked so good. Especially Washington and Roosevelt. Her pants were so tight, I could read the embroidery on her underwear. It said Tuesday. I get to play all kinds of things. I get to play a cowboy, which means that I get to whoop on the show, which I really enjoy. A person doesn't get to whoop often enough in life, especially if you're raised Lutheran, but I love it because when you whoop, the sound man up in the booth, he just, whoa, comes awake all of a sudden. I get to play a cowboy on the radio, which is the only place where me being a cowboy would be passable. And you get to hawk and spit on the radio. So seldom get to do that in real life. Hawk!